The preseason went really well. We were able to, break the ice and try and get everybody, to mesh a little bit better as a team, understand roles and kind of what we're known for, what we want to be known for, and then just get started on our systems, understand where everybody needs to play, understanding the defensive and offensive goals, and then just getting some good contacts. Teaching our new kids, where to hit shots and just training the ball control and how much different the pace of the game is for incoming players. High school to college is a big transition, and so for them to have that time to adjust has been good. I think just how much we've got to play together. You get such a challenging schedule every year. You can't take anything for granted. You've got to continue to work and push and give great effort every week, every day, and but there's no easy matches. There's no breaks. There's no time off. You just got to continue to push, and it's so much easier when you get to do that with a team that you get along with and that can compete as a group instead of kind of separate entities and having some divisiveness within a team. You've got to be unified, and I think we're well on our way in that category. Just kind of evaluating last year and understanding what we needed to improve on, I think is where we came up with what needed to change. You probably heard us talk about it a lot already anyway, but just a consistent effort, I think we had plenty of matches last year where if we had just had a consistent effort, we would have seen a lot different results. Our team wasn't always committed to the tough matches and the hard work that it was going to take for us to make big strides. So a consistent effort throughout the entire season is really, really important to our whole team. Playing with energy and enthusiasm and continuing to do that even when maybe the outcome looks bleak. We have to be more optimistic and challenging each other to work harder in those moments when it looks tough and the outcome isn't as clear. We have to continue to believe that there's better things possible for our team and for the end result. So those are two of the big ones, is just try to stay consistent and have more optimism as we play, because you never really know what's going to happen. You can't really count any team out in our conference, and that same goes for us. We've got to continue to challenge teams throughout the middle and the end of the set and the match, regardless of where things are at. The juniors, Corey and Riga, just have been great leaders for us, just understanding just the little things, keeping a consistent effort in practice, holding each other accountable and doing all those things. And then the 4 freshmen, they came in a transition time period for, coaching staff and have really embraced what we're trying to do. I think Julie has stepped up more maybe than the other 3, only because of her personality and understanding what she needs to do to be a leader on the court, and it's sort of helped that she also wants to do that off the court, and she's taken some of that ownership for herself. And but I certainly think that Shelby, Emma, and Kelly have all also stepped into different roles. They all had to play last year. I mean, we had 4 freshmen on the floor a lot of times, so they got plenty of experience. They all know what the expectation is for them, and they're experienced. There's more than what we can say for the freshmen this year. They're just not ready to be there, and the sophomores have certainly had enough time on the court. From that group of 9, I mean, I'm certainly excited about the junior transfers. I think they've all got the ability to step on the floor for us and help us immediately. I think they've already shown that. 2 of them stepped in January and got to take that extra 6 months to train. I think Sammy and Maddie having that extra time certainly will help them. I think it already shows how much that 6 months helped them get to know our system and understand what we're doing, and so that will be good. And then the freshmen that are coming in, again, it's sort of a toss-up. They're all very talented. They're all kind of equally someone that we're looking at with the ability to jump in there and play. It's just a matter of who kind of rises to the top. community has been great. You know, it's really fun to get out there and see the talent that's here. We ran a lot of clinics and camps this past spring and summer, and just meeting people from all over the area, and the excitement that they have for opportunities for their kids to play volleyball, and that's certainly where we want to help the most is offer those opportunities to be out there, get to see their kids play and train, and hopefully be able to recruit a bunch of them here and to be future Beavers. It's also awesome to be involved in sort of the outreach as well. We spent some time this preseason at the Boys and Girls Club and really got to see what they need there in terms of volleyball and how we can help them with that. So we're starting some new things to try and help out there. And again, getting involved with Black Ice and the club programs in town and in the area, just drawing in some great talent from our area. We've got a bunch of teams that have competed at the state tournament from around here. There's certainly no lack of talent. It's just a matter of trying to get out and see it all and help in what areas we can. So we're just thankful to be here. We're really excited about this group that's coming in 2017. We certainly know that there's a lot of expectations. Our team has high expectations for this season. Everybody talks about it being a rebuilding year, and that's sort of what I think pretty much everyone would say we're up for. But I think our team has kind of taken it as a chip on their shoulder that we've always been rebuilding. When is it time for us to be ready to compete and ready to play and not make excuses for rebuilding? So again, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the group that we have coming in 17 and also in 18. I think Morgan and I have worked pretty hard, Morgan especially, in seeing the area and getting out and recruiting, and I can't say enough about her and her work ethic and what she's brought to our program. I mean, I couldn't have done this and I couldn't have made the transition without her help, and she does so much more for our program on a daily basis than I can, and so it's been great to have her here and have her helping us, make a change and develop in our program. So it's been fun.